Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's recipe, I will show you how to cook fisherman stew. I am Rosie. You are welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, I will be using lobsters, crabs, shrimps, sea snails, calamaris, fish. The name of this fish is red drum fish. You can use any fish of your choice. To begin, I will start by cleaning the fish. I will be using a scale remover to take out the scales from the fish. You can also use a knife to do this as well. When working with any fish that contains scales, you need to take out all the scales before cooking the fish. You can also ask them to help you clean the fish from where you purchase the fish. Once all the scales are off, I will use a kitchen scissors to take out other part of the fish which I don't need. For this recipe, you can use any seafood of your choice to make fisherman stew. I have another video on this page on how to make fisherman soup. The one I am making today is the stew, which you can also use to eat rice or swallow. Once the fish is well cleaned, cut the fish to your desired size. Here I have the fish nicely cut and washed already. Next, I'll be using some fresh tomatoes, peppers, bell peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, uziza leaves. You can use basil leaves or scent leaves, calabash nutmeg, crayfish, seasoning powder, salt, red palm oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I have the tomatoes, peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, everything clean, and I'll transfer them inside a blender. I'll add a little bit of water to help the blade and blend until it is nice and smooth. And that is done. Next, in a pot, I will add the red palm oil. Once the oil is hot, I will add in the diced onions and fry the onions for about a minute or two. Add the blended pepper mix. I'll rinse the blender with some water and then add it. Add the season powder, salt. I'll cover a bit and leave it to cook down. In a dry grinder, I'll add the crayfish. Calabash nutmeg is nicely toasted. I have taken off the back. I'll cover and blend. You can also use a mortar to pound them as well. The stew is be cooking now for about 30 minutes. I'll give that a stir. The stew has really cooked down, and I cook the stew on a medium heat so it doesn't get burnt. And this is the consistency I want, not too thick and not too light. I will add the sea snails, lobsters, crabs, and the crabs are nicely washed. I just left the back on for presentation. You can also take them off if you don't want. and all of the seafood are nicely washed as well. I'll just give that a stir to create space for the rest of the seafood. I'll add the fish. I will add the calamaris and the shrimps, blended crayfish and calabash nutmeg. Give that a quick stir. The shrimps are frozen, so I added them at this point. If yours is not frozen, you can allow the other seafood to cook for about 5 minutes, then you add them. Seafood, they don't take time to cook, they cook so fast. I'll cover and leave them to cook for about 15 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes. I will check and everything is nicely cooked. I will finish it up with the uziza leaves. You can also use scent leaves or basil leaves for this recipe, and just give it a gentle stir to avoid breaking the fish. And at this point, the stew smells amazing. I tell you, this stew was very, very delicious. So this stew here is the one you can use to eat swallow, or you can use it to eat rice. This one is very, very versatile, and this is the consistency I like. Not too thick and is not too light, and the fish did not scatter. Everything is just intact. This is the type of stew you want to prepare when you're having a special guest and this stew is ready. Let's make the swallow to enjoy the stew. In a bowl, I have semo mixed with cold water. I will add that to the boiling one and stir. This is just to prevent the semo from forming lumps. I'll cover and leave that to cook for about 3 minutes. And it's been 3 minutes. I will add the powdered one and stir it until it comes together. Make the semo to your own consistency. If you like it light, make it very light. If you like it hard, you can make it hard as well. Once it's well stirred, I will take out the spatula, add some water. I'll cover and leave it to cook for 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes and I cook it on a medium heat so it doesn't get burnt. I'm just gonna stir it until it is smooth. And once it's well smooth, I'm going to take out the spatula, wrap it and serve it. And food is ready. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video.